picture of it. I don't think it's this 5:30 though. 40. I'll just let that run for another 20 seconds. What else am I going to do? I should probably read these because it's probably going to be too hard. Okay, so this one says, a 5th grade class from Russ School, now known as San Diego High School, 1889. In 1907, the Gray Castle, as it came to be known, opened on Park Boulevard to replace Russ High School, built in 1881. By 1976, the castle was gone and a modern San Diego High School complex took its place. San Diego Unified School District trained vocational educational students to work on planes during World War II. There's the loop for the Silver Line. Same one I showed you earlier. We'll need to repeat the process. So there's another one of these. First horse-drawn trolley line in downtown San Diego in 1886. And of course the infamous cable car. The rope broke like 5 times though. Opening day cable car south on 6th from Broadway, 1890. In 1911, transit bannered horse-drawn trolley is featured in downtown parade celebrating the groundbreaking of the California Panama Exposition. San Diego City College and San Diego High School students get ready to ride a streetcar powered by SG&E to Balboa Park's 1935 California Pacific International Exposition. One of the older type streetcars. More Larry type if you're familiar with Los Angeles. San Diego Electric Railway PCC car at Santa Fe Depot in 1948. At midnight on December 31st, 1914, U.S. President Woodrow Wilson pressed a Western Union telegraph key in Washington, D.C. that turned on the lighting of Balboa Park and launched a magnificent fireworks display for the California Panama Exposition. On December 4th, 2014, President Barack Obama sent an email to San Diego Mayor Kevin Faulconer to kick off the 2015 Centennial Celebration. Balboa Park's Alhambra Cafe brightened the night with the innovative electric lighting of 1915. In 1927, Ryan Airlines used SDG&E's electricity to build the Spirit of St. Louis for Charles A. Lindbergh. Lucky Lindsay's San Diego to New York flight broke the fastest transcontinental flight record, and after a solo non-stop 3,600-mile flight, made him the first person to be in New York one day and in Paris the next. See if I can get a better picture of Mr. Lindbergh here. There you go. Electricity helped modernize the beauty industry, as seen in this curling iron shop at Rose Marcel Beauty Shop. Somebody, little kid, probably getting their hair curled with a bunch of curlers. The 1920s, electric street lamps like this one on 6th and E Street replaced older arc lights. In 2014, the city of San Diego became the first U.S. city to install wireless LED adaptive controlless street lamps. The 3,000 new LED street lights are saving the city approximately $254,000 on its energy bill and 2.5 million kilowatt hours of energy a year. Downtown's lamps are similar in design to the historic lights. feeding pigeons or riding an electricette in the Plaza de Panama at the Panama, California Exposition, 1915. Electric car, basically. On January the 1st, 1915, U.S. Secretary of the Treasury William G. McAdoo delivered President Woodrow Wilson's remarks marking the start of the Panama, California Exposition in Balboa Park. McAdoo also served as U.S. Senator from California from 1933 to 1938. It says, Secretary McAdoo delivering President Wilson's message at opening San Diego Expo, 1915, of course. That's him. Botanical Building, Panama, California Exposition, 1915. That's still here. Balboa Park, California, Panama Exposition, 1915. Note the busy, crowded streets. Freckles, Oregon Pavilion, 1916. Panama, California Exposition. Still there to this day. And of course, young girl feeding pigeons or riding an electricette in the Plaza de Panama at the Panama, California Exposition, 1915. And these things here, you would turn them and you would spin the destination sign to change it from wherever it is you were headed to wherever it is you were headed next. In this case, it's the downtown loop. I'd spin it, but I'm sure that's against the law, so I won't. But currently it says downtown loop. The ones up at the front are actually electronically operated. So they won't, go, you can't spin them basically. There's the driver's controls, mostly brand new, except for the pedals. The pedals are original, and the pedals are what drive it. One's go, the one's brake, and I forget what the switch does. I think the lever does. I think it's for the seat. This one's the, this is new, and this was built on purpose for the wheelchair off-ramp people, access people. Without that, these cars are not ADA compliant and technically cannot run. But built in 46, ended in 49, 2012, replaced back on the rails.
How are you, baby? When you reach the plaza, I'm going to have you depart at train 5555 to
Everything on this car, with the exception of course the driver's controls, the security cameras, the electric ramp, and the pantograph, everything else is stock original from 46, including wheels, motors, wiring, I would think, lights, windows, tiny windows, cranks to roll up the windows. Let me see if I can operate one of them for you. You turn this fancy thing here, and as you can see, lowers the window. Turn it the other way. Ouch. It actually raises the window. These don't move, these are just for decoration. Some can raise more than others, apparently.
I can for a living. Just the loop. It goes up and well, you wouldn't want to live. It is not desirable.
You guys can pause this if you like and read it. I'm going to let it sit here for a couple seconds so you get a chance to pause it. And I'm going to pull it away.
You need to get another orange line train there, which is load train 55, even if you're going into the orange line track.
No, you're fine, no. Someplace that help wanted to go in and go look at the job and talk to you.
The original decaling, car number 530.
Guys have a good day.
Certainly. And the original line used to hold up the original trolley pole, which is now, I believe, I believe it still functions, but they just don't use it as much. They got this new pantograph pole now because this whole area is too tracked for some reason, too wired in certain spots. So you can't always have, you know, multiple distinct, the old fashioned trolley pole going around, which is too bad because it would be cool. Have it raise the pole and hear the noise of, you know. But anyway, Balboa Park Centennial. Tops of the transportation. Original wheels and trolley motors and stuff. Traction motors, what have you.